Hello and welcome back to the Ragnar-Ra Tarot. Excuse me. And tonight we're going to do a mixture of tarot, and as well I'm going to use an oracle with that because I thought the oracle cards turned out quite well the other day. So I thought what I'd do is mix them up. Got tarot and oracle so we can get sort of part of the story in tarot and part of the story in oracle, but we'll start with the oracles. And so I hope you're all well, firstly, and I hope that this reading will answer any questions that you have on your mind right now. This is about what is in the readings, what is coming up for you right now in the oracle and in the tarot. It may also refer to things from the past as well as things from the now. But I hope that it is very beneficial for you, whoever is watching or coming in to this channel to watch, that these are timeless readings. So no matter how old it is, this is the magic of tarot and oracle. It just comes out exactly when you need it. So I hope you enjoy this reading. I'm going to start with the I'm messing them up. I'm going to start with, what is that deck actually? The Citadel, that's right. And the first card out here, the Citadel. Okay, the Smith is the first card. And I think with this camera it's easier to see it from further away. Okay, and he seems to be hammering. It kind of looks like, oh, it is an anvil that is hitting, but doesn't that look like the world? And it's given me very strong vibes of somebody. This says overthinking, taking action. So this is the key words to this oracle. But when I'm looking at this here, the moment, I'm seeing a moonlit sky. I'm seeing someone hitting the anvil, the hammer on the anvil, but also I'm seeing the world that's being hit here, because this is reminding me of continents or something. Well, this is what just flashed in my mind when I looked at it, and it's like having an impact, a big impact in the world is what this card is saying to me. It's someone who is having a great impact on the world here. So the Smith is the card, first card out. And this particular oracle talks about, it is in the groupage, I should say, of community and hard work. So because when we say Smith, we think of someone, you know, in a smithy, and they're hammering away, working really tremendously hard. And I'm seeing that here, but I'm seeing that in the world, and also it seems to be an impact. It could be an impact on the community in general. It could be an impact on the world, which is what I got initially. So what this card is saying is, it just explains it. This is about the forge and the glow and the heat of the forge, and it's a sharp, cold contrast to the streets outside. And this hammer strikes this iron at this smithy, and it's creating something beneath these sparks. And that's what I'm seeing here. There are literally sparks flying everywhere. It's a rhythm as well, because the rhythm with the hammer and the anvil and the work. So you're in rhythm here of your work. You're in the process and you're hammering out details, I see here. It says turned away from the rest of the world, but I see this focus as well on the world, not turning away from it. I see the world on your mind here, some impact you want to make, and knowing what it takes as well. Yeah, here. So something on your mind you've been planning for a long time, but action is already here. The time of planning is over. It's time to continue with this. Otherwise, you have to seize the day now, or you're going to miss this opportunity. Or if you have been working, you've got to put it out there, is what this is saying. So yeah, in the world, and hit this world with all these ideas, these plans, whatever you have going forward. So this is the first card, and yeah, I've got stuck cards. Okay, so what else is here? Muse. Okay, so this is someone that is like a muse here, and we have generosity, and there's naivety as well in this, but it's the muse, and you can see these cups. There's 3 cups, which is giving me great happiness. Great happiness. I'm seeing the pomegranate as well, which is like this flourish of fruits, all abundance, and the blackbird singing could be something that is has meaning for you, and this is the muse. That's also community and hard work with this muse. So this is laughter and flowing wine, and you'd see that on one of the cups. Someone playing this lyra. So this is sunshine in a square and dancing. As I said, this is happiness, it's great happiness, it's warmth. And you're seeing this world as potential, it's saying. This is the muse. And the muse doesn't see the world as it is, but with the potential. So you're looking at the potential here. Yeah, and wanting these dreams to come true. It's about something within life, something that brings joy, something that brings happiness, about your spirit, about this dreaming spirit that you have, and look beyond anything else that's like bad or you feel that is upsetting in your life or any difficult situation, because it can be improved if you put the work in. But you need the optimism as well. You have to believe in the potential for better things to come. So it says, embrace that positivity. Start working, start planning, even if you're in a bad space, even if your space isn't excellent right now. You have potential. You're this muse. You have this potential, this hidden potential, the potential you see in the world, in your dreams. You have that within you, so bring it into being with your own positivity. And I'm seeing also it's like your own enthusiasm. Get that enthusiasm going again. If there's something you're working on, planning out, that you're dreaming about, start it, start doing it, and from that inspiration you can birth this potential, opportunities, and you have the potential. The potential is the seed, but that seed can start to grow with your enthusiasm and your work. Yeah, that's what I want to really say. So these are the first 2 cards. So what else is important to say here? Well, we have this oak, and this represents masculine energy and the north, and it's fire. Well, that's good. And an oak, of course, is a very strong, hardy tree. Yeah, it is. It takes time to grow as well, very long time to grow, and it can live for hundreds and hundreds of years. So I'm seeing something very durable here. It says here, I am the mighty oak, I am strength, I am longevity, which is what I said, something that is very durable, long living. My powerful presence increases confidence and magnifies your opportunities. So these opportunities we were talking about here that you're already planning or have already started to, and you need to be enthusiastic about, this will magnify these opportunities. So you are in the right place at the right time. Within my shadow, you will feel secure and protected. So my vitality and productivity are yours. The magic within the acorn nourishes relationships through my ancient energies and powers. You are healed and enriched. I am the courageous, the warrior of the boreal forests. So this energy is the vitality of this oak, the longevity of this oak, to be able to go on, to be able to continue. And productivity is yours. So all these energies coming to you here, and it's nourishing you as well as protecting you and healing you and enriching you. So all this is from this oak. As we pull these sacred messages from the oracle, we know that these energies are coming towards us, and that's why these oracles come out, because they're showing you what energies are coming to help you here, because you're this muse and you're this smith as well. You can hammer out exactly what's in your head. You can make it happen. You can do it on, you can forge your own way here. You have this strength, you have this power, and you are this muse. So let's have a look at 48. And if you want to know what a muse is, it's someone who is transcendent. They are able to take information from higher realms and bring it down to earth. They're able to ground it into reality, and that is the muse. That's what muse can do, and that's what you can do. This is your cards. And here we have the opposite. We've had the north with the oak and the masculine force, and here we're having the willow, who is south, and she is feminine water. So we've had the fire and the water. This is like the previous readings, and I was seeing the fire and the water as a kind of frictional force, but I don't think that is it. I'm seeing here these masculine and feminine, two opposite forces, and it is really giving me this temperance of using your masculine and feminine side here, and you are tempering between the two. You're jumping between these two energies, whether you're a male or a female, because blending these energies or using one of one and one of the other at certain times in order to bring what you want to achieve into reality. And you're using both these energies, both these powers. You've had this masculine force already. And now let's see what this 48 of the feminine force has to say, and what energies you're tempering here, what energies you are bringing in, or have been bringing in, or will be bringing in. So this is truth. I am willow. I stand for truth and justice. My flexibility allows me to adapt to any situation. If you are feeling a little sorry for yourself today, I am the powerful medicine you need. Be more receptive of my qualities. Be more bending. I am the smoking mixture and incense that captures dreams and enhances journeys. I am the smooth flow of emotions. I am love. I am protection. Yeah, so this is beautiful. So this is the energies also that are coming in. You're having both male and masculine and these feminine energies of flow, of protection, of love here. as I said with the muse, you can just pluck. You know, when we were seeing the first card, no, what we were seeing in this card, the muse, and we can see that there's the lyra, there's the birds, there's the fruit. It's like you're taking things from these trees, because you're bringing it down, as I said, transcendent energy. You have this transcendent energy. Whatever you want, you can just think of, ask for, and it will come to you. You draw in these energies to help you with something, okay? And off the side here, I've got an angel card, and it's just a very short angel message. I'm going to leave it here, and then I'm going to see what it says when we finish these last two oracles, okay? So it will be like the last word. The angel will have the last word here. And see what energy this angel wants to bring to you. So now we're going to move on to the alchemy oracle. Let's have a look at that. Wow, that's pretty beautiful. You have the sun here. And if that isn't about growth, I don't know what is. And like great energy again with this sun. And let's have a look. It's really giving me strong sort of completion of whatever you're doing, because you have everything at your fingertips. You're the perfect balance here. It's number 1 as well. How funny is that? 83, it's number 1. Don't know why I gave you the page. I'm memorising as I'm talking. Okay, so this is talking about every morning the sun graces the sky and the night sky by summoning the dawn. So it's talking about a dawn, so we're getting like this new dawn vibe. It's the energy of the sun, its arrival is activation, a presence of vitality. Yeah, of course, it's new beginnings. What did I say? It is new beginnings. And it's linked because it's also alchemy. This is the alchemy deck, but it's talking about the archetype of the hero is the sun. So you are this hero. You've got this heroic spirit. The yang dynamic in Chinese. So because the sun is here, it's like a radiating, vital energy. It's about light. It's about clear sight. It's about seeing, of course, because you have all this light to see. So you know exactly who you are. You have a clear vision here. You have a sense of who you are, a full, strong and established sense of who you are. And you have confidence, because it's this hero archetype who can see clearly. They've made their way through the world. They've overcome obstacles. That's why they're the hero. And they have a clear vision. And you have an important role in the world. The hero always has an important role within the world. It's very dynamic. And it also talks about the fact that the sun never sets. Of course, it doesn't really set. The earth pivots away from the sun. The sun doesn't move at all. It stays, well, it stays in its own orbit. It's asking you to either rest a little bit more. It says here to start, or, you know, a need to start. But it's also a card of working really hard. So whether it's one or the other, if you're working too hard, you need to rest a little bit more, because the sun, it never sets. So there's also that in this. This is about this. It's about you on this important path. You have a real role, but it asks you to rest. Important for you to do that too. And of course, it talks about your vitality and your role and your confidence and everything else here. And then we have 23, and this is the last of the oracles besides our angel, who will have the last word. And this is 23, so let's have a look at that for you. And she's riding through the air on what looks like a green bee. Yeah, very beautiful. Queen bee. Queen bees just come to my mind. Yeah, I've just heard queen bee in my head. Queen bee. Someone's a queen bee. So this is rescue. It's 23. It's rescue. It's saying help is on the way. You may not have consciously called for it, but nevertheless, the universe is sending you some assistance when we already have this. Yeah, the strength. You have been hoping for rescue. Boost that signal now so it knows exactly where. This is so funny. To find you. Let friends and family know you welcome their participation and their ideas. If you're in over your head with a project, yeah, as well with this or a problem, let people who are more skilled help you. There's no shame in accepting what people sincerely want to give. So, but what I'm seeing here is, are you rescuing people? That could be something as well. Are you the person, this hero energy that doesn't stop, that draws on these energies? You are running to the rescue of people. So yeah, these cards are very flexible, and it's how it works for you. Or have you asked for help because you've been working so hard towards your goal and things have been difficult, and you just want to rest? Yeah, because the sun, you want to rest. You are this hero. You are on this hero's journey, but you've been working yourself outright for so long now with this alchemy of yours, with these two forces, with these energies. But maybe you need a bit more love. Maybe you need that healing. Ask your family, ask your friends. If it's a situation where you can't ask your friends necessarily, or family members do any more than what they're doing, or you just don't have that support there right now, then ask your spiritual family. Ask your guides. Ask your spirit family. Ask the angels. Here we go. It's time for an angel card. And we have A-L-L. I don't know how to say that name. But the message is, you have the strength of iron. Oh, wow. You will score victory over your challenges. So yeah, that's her sun again. And it's that anvil. You have the strength of iron. Wow. There you go. And that's the message. So yeah, you with this strong hand, look, anvil, iron, hitting the anvil, bashing out your plans, you know, working hard, working overtime with this amazing strength that Hayal is acknowledging here and saying to have courage here to do it. You will score this victory over any challenges that are coming by or you're coming up against, but you can ask for help as well. Don't expect that you have to do everything on your own. Even if people in the physical can't help you, there are people in the spiritual who can. And I've already pulled some more cards. It could be ancestors, your guides, family, yeah, or the angels themselves that are always watching over us. So we have this beautiful Ten of Cups here. And this is talking about this victory over whatever odds that you are facing at the moment, difficulties. So this is the Ten of Cups. This is this beautiful happiness. Like the Three of Cups here with the joy was already expressed in this Muse card. And it's multiplied here by 10. and maybe a partner for some of you as well, who don't, you know, who are alone, and you know, maybe it's not necessarily on the top of your list, but it would be nice. Well, this card is saying that is possible for you. You can have that. You can have that joy, and it's a 10 of Cups. It won't just be anyone. It's the full 10 for you that's being offered here. This is exceptional amount of happiness, a full amount of happiness, and you have this Ace of Cups, this outpouring here, and this is really like a nirvana. When you see this Ace of Cups is always the nirvana. It's like your cup overflowing here, and this is real peace. This is a card of peace. Very beautiful energy of the emotional peace, emotional. It's also new, like new cup coming forward. Yeah. Emotionally having a new beginning, from hard work to being able to rest, with overcoming, work with these forces, these energies, with both this masculine and this feminine, and you're drawing them down, maybe burning yourself out a bit here, and because look where the bee, the woman on the bee is come flying in. It's almost like angels or forces are coming in. You've asked for help, and if you haven't, come on, ask for some help. Don't have to do everything yourself. And we had this reading, the previous reading, we had somebody who could be a bit of a control freak here, somebody that doesn't know how to like stop, yeah, like the sun, doesn't want to set. And we have this Seven of Cups. These are your dreams. Look, she's pointing to stars in the sky, and it's like wishing on a star, right? This is the image that's being conjured here. This is the image of the Seven of Cups. Traditionally, in the Rider-Waite, the Cups is like all the possibilities, all the potentials. We heard that word earlier, potential, and they are your potentials. And it's like, pick what you want here. Yeah, to fulfill you, to fulfill you. I'm also hearing that you need to fulfill you, because I'm really sensing with this power and this energy and with this message here from, I can't say her name right or his name right, but it's I think it's Hayel, because you've got like anyone that's like really like a major in grammar and or language or whatever, like I think it's Hayel, the way that you say this, but it is about your strength. So your strength of iron is being acknowledged. Yeah. And we're getting this Ace of Wands, and this Ace of Wands is really like the vitality and the power. We're getting again this great strength, this force to be reckoned with. You really can, you really are this muse. You've got this potential. You really are like 1 in a million, because the way that the cards are playing out here, we're seeing somebody who has a very specific, special task here in life, and yeah, drive and the determination is unmatched, I want to say. Oh, and you have this beautiful King of Pentacles, beautiful, and King with the lady on it as well. So if you're a woman, it's speaking to you. You are still the boss, you are still in charge, you still know how to create this success in the world, to be on the top of whatever you do. You know how to do this. Look at the sunflowers are everywhere. Sun, power, hero, energy, of unsurpassed amount of potential. Yeah, you can be this boss. You can make your dreams come true. You can. You have this spiritual quality, and you have this, you're willing to put in whatever it takes, is what this reading is really giving me, to reach your goals. You know how to do it, and you have the qualities, everything that you need. So what are you lacking? I think comfort here, because look, the Ten of Cups. So maybe someone will come in, and maybe that someone will be a lover, a partner, something you need, something for you, because you're giving and giving here. And maybe it is for you, but it's not just for you. I don't sense that. Maybe there is someone coming. Maybe you're getting support too, but maybe it is your time to have something for you. You know, the emotional support. Yeah, because your nature, your beautiful nature. You have this caring and supportive nature. You're the kind of person that puts their family first. And you're very open and honest, you know. Determination coming out again here. It's all about this wands again. You know, we've got the King of Pentacles, yeah. And then it's repeated with wands as well, with this Ace of Wands. With your determination, with your sun-like qualities, I have to say it, because this is what wands is. Wands is that sun-like quality, very open, very like passionate, very courageous, and that's what strength is. I was listening to a philosophy lecture today, and it talked everything about like convention and Nietzsche, and how Nietzsche had said like, people that follow conventions, he saw them as like conventions, the stereotype of like just going with conventions lacks courage, and that's not. And so I don't see you as particularly conventional in the sort of milksop way of I'll keep my mouth shut and just have a quiet life and go with conventions and not stick my head above the parapet. That is not you, because you have this hero energy, you have this courageous spirit. Yeah, it's exactly what I want to say. Now, it doesn't mean that like you want to burn the city down, but it means you'll stand up for what you believe in, and you'll stand up for what's right and truth. So we had the justice come in. So yeah. So I'm seeing something about justice, something about truth in the world. You're focusing on here. You have this strength, this iron will, I want to say, and you are very strong and courageous. You have the vital essence of what it takes and the skill. Yeah, you have everything. Enduring challenges. Here we go again. This is another Nine of Wands. This Nine of Wands, like, these qualities are not easy. You're not born with these. Not many people are born with these qualities. These qualities are forged. Yeah, just like this iron has to be forged. And this is the perseverance and overcoming things, enduring and overcoming. But you don't have to do it all yourself, because people like this, they really do take on a world on their own, in a way. You know, all these challenges, they overburden themselves. Yeah, so you can ask for help, as I said before. And with these cups here, it's all about like someone compassionate and earning respect and admiration for all these beautiful qualities, because, as I said before, your heart is in the right place, and you're very intelligent, as it says with this here. And again, we've got the same energy with this wand again. So you've not only got the Queen of Wands. You've also got the King of Wands. Now, before I finish this reading, look, yeah, do you see what I mean? When I turn it round, do you see what I mean? This is the energy of the King, you know, establishing, building, creating, and the energy of the Queen. Two, the two, the two, the two. It's everywhere in your reading. The Smith, the creating, the building, the drive, everything in your reading. It's just spelt out here. It's just beautiful, beautiful. You've got everything it takes. There's not a lot I can say, advise you on, because you are like, you have it all. You have it all. But this isn't a gift that's just been handed to you. Let me just state this. The qualities are there, but as we started off, what did we start off with? The oak, with the sorry, not start off, but that the first masculine is the oak. And from the seed of the oak grows the tree. So that's your masculine seed. Yeah. So the potential was in you, and you have forged it out of you here. Yeah. Yeah. So what a beautiful reading. And I'm going to end this reading, but I'm going to just quickly, I mean, I could just, you know, I'd love to know. It is something in the world you want to do, and it is about, it's storyteller coming out here, and the heart, yeah. So we're seeing this symbol of knowledge and wisdom, and this is all this energy. And I just want to see what else, because this is, I'm putting it on top of this. Okay, let's have a look. The world. You've got opportunity. Didn't I say that about the world? The world. And I wonder what you're going to do. And look at the red. Look at the power. King. It's not giving me, it's just repeating. It's repeating. I wanted to try and gain more insight of what exactly you're going to be doing. Giving something to the world, giving something. You're an asset. You're an asset to the world. What more can I say? You've got the sun over the sun. You're this asset. You are giving of yourself. Yeah. This is a service. This is a role that you want to complete. You've got the drive for it. And this is exactly what I'm seeing in your reading now. I hope you enjoy how I read. And please leave me a like, comment, anything you like. All helps my YouTube channel. And remember, the universe loves you. Let them help. If you want help, if you need help, let them help. And I love you, and take care, everyone. Namaste.